Okay, so final question is, again, there's other questions in the rent home. People have lots of different questions, but these are the 5 most commonly asked questions. And we've answered the 4 of the most commonly asked questions. If you want to see those questions, go back to the previous video. What's the next question you had on your mind here, Joe?
Okay, in that example we did earlier, I was paying an extra $500 every month that went towards my rent credits.
Yeah.
Now, how do I actually receive that when I buy the house? What happens to that money?
Yeah, good point. Okay, so what Joe's asking is, every month he pays his rent, $1,000 a month rent. Oh, excuse me. Oh, come on. Okay, so Joe's paying $1,000 a month rent, and $500 is going to the credit to purchase. Okay, so every month he's building up this 500 credit, so times 12 equals $6,000, okay, per year. Okay, so that's 1 year. 2 years is $12,000. 3 years is $18,000. And this is recorded by him from his payments, his rent payments. He's paying his rent every month, and he can show proof that he paid his rent. And on the contract, lease to purchase contract, or we call it rent to own contract, it says $500 per month is the rent credit to purchase. And it describes the first year, second year, and third year. So it's right in the contract. And the contract is like a receipt. Like when you go to a store and you buy a TV, you get a receipt. If you want, a TV breaks down, or you want to sell the TV to somebody, you could show them the receipt. Or the house, you show them the receipt of what you paid, how much you paid, and somebody will buy that contract from you for $12,000 or $18,000 for the right to buy. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So how do you know that that $500 a month is going toward the deposit, toward the purchase? Because it's in the contract. We write a contract, and it's a legal binding agreement that's enforceable by law, and that can be registered at land titles, or you can have a small claims against the property, and like a builder's lien, and you would have that money promised to you when the place is sold. So if the house, whenever the house is sold, the lawyer sends you your money that sells the house, right?
No.
So that's how you know you got your credits. Does that make sense?